Welcome to the Vodafone Cup match here at Bob Jane Stadium with South Melbourne and Essendon Royals. A very, very important encounter for both sides. Essendon Royals really trying to get back on track. Their season has been a bit of a topsy-turvy one, and South Melbourne looking at really dominating here, where they've done so well at home for the last few rounds, where they had a huge win here last time our cameras were here, 7-0 against Melbourne Knights. Last week, a good draw against Preston, and today is a very important game for them to try and solidify the second spot of the Vodafone Cup. So join us here at Bob Jane Stadium for South Melbourne and Essendon Royals. South Melbourne lineup for today: Dean Anastasiadis. In goal, number 3, Sam Vito. Number 6, George Tzirtis. Number 8, Vaughan Coveny. Number 9, Kevin Nelson. Number 11, Andreas Oliveira. Number 12, Dino Djulbic. Number 14, Ramazan Tavsancioglu. Number 16, Tansel. Number 18, Scott MacNicol. And number 21 in the side today, James Stefanou. The lineup for the Essendon Royals for today: 22, Marko Sutalo. Number 4, Victor Pititto. Number 5, Nathan Thomas. Number 6, Serdar. Number 8, Nicholas Schwal. Number 9, Joseph Youssef. Number 12, David Pilic. Number 14, Marko Catalano. Number 19, Frank Serratore. Number 20, Steve Fitzsimmons. And number 21, Cameron Miles. Just about to start here as South Melbourne kick to the goal, left of screen. And as you are aware that Fernando de Moraes looks like signing a 4-year deal with Greek side Eraleo. Still hasn't been officially inked, but it looks pretty much something that will happen, and congratulations to him. Gets a chance to play First Division football in Europe. Throw forward again. MacNicol really has been a star in the last few weeks for South Melbourne. Back to the form that he showed last season. Ball forward. Just sense that Vaughan Coveny, he could run rampant here. The conditions will suit him down to the ground. Using his speed to try and get past the Essendon Royals defences. It's very important for the Royals to try and start the game on a positive note. Nelson gets the ball well. Trying to turn his man, he does well. Crosses, the shot, 1-0 already! What a finish there by Oliveira. And Nelson did all the hard work there. Dribbling his man, crossing the ball, and Oliveira finishes to make it 1-0 after only 4 minutes of play. We've seen a start here reminiscent to the match against Melbourne Knights. And early goals have been common here in the last month or so for South Melbourne. Now, as I was saying, Essendon Royals really have to try and stabilise their defensive lines before they can try and catch South Melbourne on the counter. And before I could say that, South Melbourne have opened the score. Oliveira really has had great effect here. Since he's come from the Frankston Pines, he's scored no less than 5 or 6 occasions, which have been some very good finishing there for South Melbourne. And the ball across again. And it's a goal kick, and that's the right decision. Ball forward there to Schwal. Schwal goes forward, and a good effort that by Schwal to try and get the ball over. Still Youssef, but Ramazan plays it to Oliveira, and Beza on the ball. South Melbourne have only got one player up front, and attack there. Really not what you say a quality ball there. Nelson couldn't get to it in time. Chance to go forward now. And Tzirtis does well. Djulbic blasted forward, but no one there for South Melbourne. Thomas doing well there. The ball, good ball at that. And Anastasiadis easily getting the ball, and the ball skidding off the pitch, as you could see there. Royals trying to get a ball there. Push the ball away. Just breaking down in that last third are the Royals at the moment, trying to push themselves forward and try and force an equaliser here. Good work there on that left-hand side. Catalano again swamped by Ramazan. Not a good ball by him though. Royals now a chance, and the ball crossed through there but blocked by Beza. It was a worthwhile ball though. MacNicol, early ball to Beza, trying to get another early ball across there to Vito, who was making a run on the left-hand side there. Ramazan, Stefanou does well, pushes the ball forward. All of a sudden Nelson's away at goal, and it could be 2-0, and headed off the line there. Very, very crucial stuff there by the Royals. Nelson almost making it 2-0, and Thomas, it looked like it was Thomas heading it right off the line, away for a corner. And a great ball there by Stefanou. Royals again. Sutalo, what was he thinking? Not a good punch. Chance again. Oliveira, curling ball. Just over the bar. Worthwhile effort that. Sutalo really making a meal of that. Really should have caught that ball. Essendon really looking very vulnerable at times in the back, especially with the long ball going through. And the same problem that the Melbourne Knights had a few weeks back. And there we go again, some really inept passing there, putting Thomas under very much pressure. And all of a sudden Nelson, Tzirtis, and a corner, and some silly defending again. South Melbourne get the corner. Djulbic does well. Header forward, and all of a sudden, Nelson again. And well done there by Thomas to somehow sneak in between him and Nelson and Sutalo. Chance again for Oliveira. Not a great ball, but somehow got there. MacNicol. Return ball, and a chance again, just cleared away, this time by Schwal. Djulbic does well. Some good one-touch balls there by South Melbourne. Beza, still Beza, and still Beza, still got the ball. Oliveira over the bar, and a great save there by Sutalo, only just getting his fingertips to that. And another corner to South Melbourne. Corner taken. Curling ball and headed away. No shot taken though. The ball cleared away. Chance now for South Melbourne. Beza offside. And referee allowed play on, but quite surprising the flag ran up after the clearance there. Coveny! That was worth the effort. Just over the bar. What a power behind that shot. Oliveira finds Nelson. Chance now for South Melbourne all of a sudden. Nelson. MacNicol. Ball into the box. And a cross goal there. Still in the box there. Cleared away. Luckily for Essendon again. Right across goal. And all of a sudden, it's Youssef. What can he do now? Can he get a shot on goal? And a free kick given there. Very dangerous position. First real chance for the Royals now. With the ball is Pilic. Pilic and Schwal. And Fitzsimmons. Free kick, yes! What a tremendous goal! Absolutely brilliant stuff. And all of a sudden, Essendon, one shot on goal, over the wall, and it is 1-1. So it's 1-1 here. And the whistle just blown by the referee. And 1-1 here, Essendon Royals equalising with a superb goal by Pilic, cancelling out Oliveira's early goal in about to start the second half here at Bob Jones Stadium, where the score is 1-1 here. And the rain is still coming down. Continuous light rain, which is very, very continuous, and no doubt will make the pitch heavier as the game goes along. Ramazan, free kick there, to a push by Catalano. Essendon go forward. Cross ball, a chance now, and against the back there, Ramazan, and the ball goes wide to MacNicol. Djulbic. Naglieri. Chance now for Coveny. Changes play to MacNicol. A chance now to get it into the box. Low and hard. And corner ball there. And the misguided header almost going into the other side there for Essendon. Almost an own goal. Very small crowd here at South Melbourne. Pushing, lucky to be 1,000 people here today. The rain is teeming down here. And all of a sudden a chance now for Essendon. The ball forward. Youssef. Can he get a shot on goal? Schwal. Oh, wasted chance there by the Royals. And the Royals missing a chance there to try and go ahead here. The score is 1-1 here at Bob Jones Stadium. South Melbourne attack now. Coveny. To Vito. Nelson does well. Tzirtis. Ball into the box. Coveny. Headed away. And cleared away. Not the greatest of clearances. Oliveira, and Sutalo easily getting the body behind the ball on the wet day did enough. Naglieri, Djulbic, Ramazan, chance now and cleared away there as his keeper was advancing Sutalo. Much talking there, but in the end, went for safety first. Catalano. Chance all of a sudden. Catalano trying to push the ball forward. Nelson made a good run wide. There's only one South Melbourne player though in the box. Ball to MacNicol, gets past his man, there could be trouble here. And all of a sudden, MacNicol, and cleared away for another corner. Great work by MacNicol, really. He's had a good game. Keepers come, not a clean punch. And all of a sudden cleared away there. Sutalo really is having trouble all night with the punching of the ball. Forward there. Chance. And good effort that by Pilic. Trying to get his second goal of the evening. MacNicol now. Does well to hold his feet there. Still MacNicol. Still MacNicol. And still in play. Youssef does well. Ramazan. Djulbic. Vito. Once again for MacNicol, having to stretch there to get that deep ball. Sutalo does well again. Nelson does well. Coveny. Good work there by Catalano, trying to swerve the ball away. Again, MacNicol, some great work on this right wing again. Still MacNicol. Great ball. The shot. And Naglieri shot going wide, but very good work again by MacNicol. Big clearance by him. Coveny plays wide. Naglieri. And another chance there for South Melbourne. Not really getting behind the ball. MacNicol pushes it in the box. No one there for South Melbourne. Beza goes wide. Naglieri probably playing a little too deep lately. Unless his role has changed, but chance now for South Melbourne. Tzirtis. And a little too wide. Eventful for him this half, but not many chances on goal, but at least they've really held South Melbourne at bay. Not a good ball there. All of a sudden, the shot on goal charged down. Not the smartest of clearances there by Ramazan. He's really been a little sloppy at times of late. Ball forward there. Vito done well, but ricocheting back. And a chance now for the Royals. Into the box, Pilic. Yes, what a great save there. Anastasiadis somehow keeping the ball out. And you'd have to say, very, very unlucky was the Royals. Sensational save there. Catalano, good ball. And the header going wide. Chance there for the Royals. MacNicol. Still Nittis. Good ball, back post ball. Coveny. Oliveira. And that's just about the last chance of the game, I'd say. Useful effort. Naglieri's header. Oliveira. Chance for South Melbourne. And surely that was a back pass. And the referee's blown for full time here. And the Royals a point gain. And South Melbourne really 2 points gone begging. Really, they should have finished the game off in the first half, but the Essendon Royals really stuck to their guns and did really well to get back into the game and had a couple of good chances in this second half.
Don't know if the word bogey should come into the vocabulary, but yes, and these are bogey teams, no doubt about it. Just can't beat them. But it's all credit to them. First half, I thought we had complete control, and then they had one shot on target, scored, and then obviously their tails lifted, and we took a couple of risks. We took our defender off, put a midfielder on. Didn't work for us. I thought we were quite sluggish second half, and yeah, our goalkeeper saved us in the last minute, and that's just the way. That's football. You know, we got to pick ourselves up, and we got to do much better against teams like Essendon, where we should be able to get 3 points. That's not disrespecting Essendon, but when you're playing at home and you're sitting second on the table, you've got to justify that. And today we didn't justify that. Disappointed, very disappointed. And I hope some of our players pick themselves up for next week, because we've got a very hard one against Melbourne.